Do you remember, you see the DW logo?
I certainly was going to bring that up.
Were you going to bring that up?
Yes.
Well, then
right.
go ahead.
So the DW, and here John is working on making seats while we're doing this, and I'm tinkering up in the office with the scissors and a piece of paper.
Yeah, and so I had no idea of fonts. I mean, there was no website. There was no nobody you could call. So I thought it'd be great to have. I was obsessed with these fat lettered things, but the W didn't look right, and so Don goes, you're right, it doesn't look right. And I was telling this story in Frankfurt. There was a French magazine came up and said, Mr. Good, could you please tell us some unique story? And I said, and we had a big DW banner, and it was projected. And I said, well, I could. Don didn't like the W, I didn't like the W, and we had just had this Jim Chapin clinic. And so Don went home and cut the I in Chapin in half and glued it onto the top of the DW.
Actually, it was the period at the end of the ink.
I thought it was from Chapin.
That was round. Chapin was, I tried Chapin, but it was square to lower it. And we didn't want it lower and square, so I just tried to, same thing though. I cut it out and white out in a little bit of Scotch tape.
And that was what it was for 30 years. So I'm looking at this gobo that's got this projection on it with these French people. I said, if you look really close, the hump on the DW is a little to the side.
Yeah, the 0 was a little bit bigger than the W, so it
just didn't fit.
Was off just a little bit. But on a business card, it didn't make any difference. But something like this.
I think we kept it that way for a billion years. And they said, that's a great story how that logo came together. Because I was just drawing it on a yellow pad. And we used to drive in the white van. You'd pick me up, and we'd go down to Gardena. And we're driving down there, and Don said, I've got a quote. This is the slogan for the company. Because all we had was a quality instrument or something like that.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
And I wanted more. And he's going, well, how about we beat out the message? And I went, no, Don, that's just... And we're riding along, quiet. The drummer's choice. And that's where it was born, in a white van on the 405 on the way to Gardena. But the drummer's choice became a thing.
Everybody wanted the pedal. It was the choice of. I was just kind of reiterating what actually had already happened. That was exactly true. Then we went for a few miles. A drummer's choice or the drummer's choice, and we ended up with the drummer's choice.